I reached out to a hacker, and he was giving me information, and he told us it's a large attack, and that Billy was not pinpointed. He just happened to have bad luck or be,
What's the objective, and what are they hiding behind?
Well,
how are they using you as a shield?
I don't know that there's any particular reason that they're using me as a shield. I don't think they just went through and said, hey, let's just decide to pick her today and ruin her life for the rest, for a while. But I just know that everything comes back to me.
You say the problem started when Billy picked up your phone and looked at it, and this was on April 23rd of 2017, and he looked at an account there, and I don't want to be specific about the names of the account, but
Right.
it said the name and then 01.
Right. It was
Okay.
It was under our daughter's name.
Right. And your daughter was 3.5.
Yes.
And you have opened accounts in your daughter's name.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Don't need to explain that
Yes.
yet. I'm just trying to get some of the facts out, not the reasons why. I just sometimes like to talk about what we can agree about.
Right.
Because sometimes if you do that, you figure out that what you disagree about is not as big as you realize.
Right.
You have opened accounts in your 3 and then ultimately 4-year-old's name.
Yes.
Before, and some of these he was aware of.
He was aware of everything I'd done for her previously.
Okay.
We always had his
But
approval.
he looked at your phone and it had the name and 01. And then he gets up the next day and that account's gone, and that account now says 44.
Yes.
So it was 01, and then the next morning it's gone and there's an account there that says 44.
Right.
And you say that is the results of a hack.
Well, I believe that it was a trigger, and I believe it was a fake email account, and I also believe that there's been a lot of fake either email accounts or apps that have been placed during this time.
Okay, but you think that somebody, not you, not him, took that off of the phone?
Yes.
So that was a hack. Somebody accessed your phone.
Yes.
And took that off.
Yes.
Why was he looking at your phone?
There were some trust issues.
And the trust issues is a friend told him you were getting ready to run away with another man.
Yeah.
And so that'll make a guy
Definitely.
curious.
Yes, to say the least.
And so he wanted to look at your phone and see if there was evidence there or plans being made or whatever.
Yes.
Now, you in fact had a sexual assignation with this individual, correct? On 2 occasions.
Yes.
Okay. And you said that those weren't mutually consensual.
No.
So were you raped?
I will not stand and say that that is the proper term. I think rape can be a damaging word, and it was a damaging time, but I have a hard time talking about it. So I don't know how to classify that for you, Dr. Phil.
Well, you said it wasn't mutually consensual.
He and I never had a mutual relationship. Whatever it was never mutual. I felt very, I guess if you will, he jacked around with my mind. He took advantage of me being a scaredy cat. He took advantage of me in a lot of ways. And I allowed it. I know that now.